Blessed day, my people. So the first thing I want to say is a big congratulations to Grace Hamilton, aka Spice, on her new clothing line. You see, my people, the name of it is Grace Noir. I don't even know if I pronounce the name right. You see me? Because it sounds like it have a little Italian thing to it. But anyway, people, Spice is coming under heavy fire from a lot of Jamaicans. Basically because them feel like, so for one, our clothing line no look good. And for two, them feel like say she a charge too much money. So at the end of the day, Spice kind of used to this. I'm going to show you some of the comments them as usual. And remember when Spice did come out with faces and laces or whatever they want to name, a lot of persons did criticize her as well. So I feel like say Spice kind of used to this. And I don't think it about her that much. But at the end of the day, I say a whole heap of people are criticize and create excitement over it. So I just come to share my views and opinions on the whole of this. You see me? So anyway, before we get to all of that, Spice put up a post on her Instagram, basically a show her clothing and all of that. You can see it running at the background. And the caption for that, Spice say, did you know that all the clothing name on my website, www.gracenewer.com, is from my Jamaican dialect? Yes, I rep patois worldwide, and she'll tell you to follow her Instagram name and stuff. So Spice, I make you know, say everything about her clothing line is about Jamaica, you see me? She rep Jamaica 100%. And you have to give her credit for that. She's not going out there acting like she rep Atlanta, she rep some other place, you see me? She represent Jamaica, and at the end of the day, Spice always represent Jamaica no matter where she go in life, you see me? Always a big up Jamaica. But anyway, of course, me say a lot of persons are going to come with them negativity. So somebody made a post, and let me show you what them say. Them say, it look like Spice go down a town and pick up some clothes and write Grace in your pan them. Admire her hustle though. So already you can see say them start hate pan Spice, start talk about she look like she go downtown, go pick up clothes off her ground. What kind of disrespect that? You give the woman little ratings at the end of your statement, but you disrespect her and degrade her clothes, which no make no sense, you see me? So anyway, somebody posts up Spice and them say, why is Spice ashamed of her body? If you notice when she posts, she edits out the flaws them. Well, in this case, she actually photoshopped her head on somebody else's body. Look at the tiny arms and curved torso. Even the tattoo she edit out. Jaja. Now people, honestly, I don't know if this is true or not, but of course people are going to see everything, and I guess Uno can tell me if this is really Photoshop and if it's not Spice body. But maybe it's her body, but of course, you know, say females like to do a little touch up on them thing. We see them do it all the time on Instagram. But you know, of course, people are going to find fault with everything. Live Spice, boy, may I tell you, Spice, you're definitely blessed, you know, because so much people can't hate upon you for no reason at all. When you have something good in a life, people always are going to hate upon you, you see me? So now we see one of Spice's close friends, Richie Feelings, come out and him a defend her. You understand, people? And him a say the Jamaican people, them need to ease up off of Spice and give another country a chance for hate upon her. In other words, then, him a say Jamaicans are always the first ones for hate upon her. Why not make somebody else hate upon her? And you know, me have to really think about what him say and agree with it, because when Spice do anything at all, it coming like a mostly our own people them a hate upon her more than anybody else. And at the end of the day, we already know say Spice know what's going on. Not because Uno know see she come on Instagram live or respond to the negative things. Spice see and know everything. Trust and believe that. But anyway, what I'm going to know is play a little piece of the Instagram live of Richie Feelings addressing the Jamaicans them. And basically I put a lot of them in a them places, my people. So listen what Richie Feelings have to say.
Big up Grace Hamilton, aka Spice. No, say she drop our clothing line today. See, and I must commend her and congratulate her again, because remember, say some people disrespect you publicly and then they try to apologize privately. I know that. I want to congratulate my friend publicly. Because remember, say, too much people are discriminate and too much people are hate and too much people are talk all kind of things. Jamaica people, give somebody else a chance to hate pan Spice. Some of you, not all of you. The one them will get up and have every problem with Spice in the world. The Jamaica girl them not give no girl from Guyana for hate Spice. Them not give no girl from Trinidad. Them not give no girl from St. Lucia. Them not give no girl from nowhere for 8 spice. Them just alone, them just want 8 spice. See? Them alone want 8 spice. No other country can get a chance to eat this girl here. Nobody can get a chance. See? Them not give no girl from Barbados a chance. See? Them not give no girl from Grenada, Anguilla, none of these places for 8 spice. The same girl them, each up on spice space and watch everything for carry news go all about. Like, you not understand say, you need to start do some things with pay you. Because first and foremost, I see some people get up like some girl saying about the clothes them no look good. If Spice do her ear no look good. If she put on her clothes, it no look good. If she do her body, it no look good. So everything that Spice do, it no look good. See? So I say, some girl saying, say, the clothes them too dear, because she have up things where she sell for $85.
Alright, so you can even see same address people that talk about our clothes expensive and thing. The only thing me can say to the people, if you can't afford it, you leave it alone, you see me? Because me even see somebody that say, congrats to Spice on her clothes them. But look on them price, this real, say God no. Talk truth, Magania, and them a show you say $85 for it. And just like what I said before, people, if you can't afford it, you leave it alone. Leave it to people who can buy it. You understand what I say? But anyway, let's move on to some of the real comments them. So one person say, we Jamaican love bring down other people. Wanna support Gucci, Chanel, Dior, and others don't. If you can't afford it, leave it alone. Others will purchase. Shake my head. And next person say, why only not leave the woman and go wash on a dirty drawers? Make the lady strive, man. Jeez. And next person say, if you can't afford it, then only leave it alone. Make the lady strive. And the next person say, why people are complaining about the price when them same one I get up and I buy Louis V and Gucci etc. for triple the price. Nothing is wrong with $85. That's a reasonable price when you exchange it into Jamaican dollars. So people, more ask you a question. I don't feel like say like all this $85 feet. I don't feel like that's too much money, or I don't feel like it's reasonable. As me say, people, I'm not going to say whether or not it's reasonable, but one thing me can say, if you can't afford it, leave it alone. Stop bring down the woman and make the woman do what she wants to do. It's her life. It's her clothing line. But of course, a lot of persons now go look on it that way because they want Spice for sell her clothes for $10, $5, and go put them up in the little cheap place them, even $1. Some of them wouldn't mind if Spice give them the clothes for free. Them same one who wear this up Spice clothes, a lot of them are free, them would have want it. Them don't want to support them own. And that is another thing that I want to ask you guys about, Zane. I don't feel like a lot of Jamaicans, them don't support them own, but them go out there and go buy the white man thing, the Louis V, the Tommy Hilfiger, the Gucci and all of them brandy. But if you should start your own business, a lot of persons now go support you. People who you even talk about as your friend now go support you. Them same wanna go out, they go buy from other persons. Them now go support you. I would like to know why is it? Why it stay that way? Me always see a lot of persons that post up say support black businesses and all of them thing there. But either way, people, I feel like Spice are gonna be alright, regardless of whether the Jamaicans them support her or not, because Spice have a whole heap of fans. Yes, you would have like to get the big support from your own people them. I'm not gonna talk like all of the Jamaican them stay so, because you have people who will definitely go and buy it from her, whether you live in a Jamaica or not. Zane, you have people who will actually support her. But I feel like Spice have a lot of fans all over the world, and them people that will support her. You see me? People who live in other countries where maybe don't even speak English, they will support her as well. Because remember, when a lot of tourists come to Jamaica, them always buy some Bob Marley shirt. And me telling you, don't feel like say them shirt they cheap, whether in a Kingston or in a Ocean, Niggerland, down on them side there, those shirts aren't cheap. You understand? Maybe I might have some little knockoff out there, but me I talk about good, authentic something. But anyway, people, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. What you think about Spice being criticized because of the pricing of her clothing, and also some people feel like say the clothes them not ready yet. As you can see, one person say it look like she go pick up the clothes them down a town and write her name on it, or Grace Nora or whatever on it is it. Leave some comments and tell me if you not agree or not. And that's it, people. Bless upon yourself. Stay safe. I'm out.